getting normal and fashion weeks are back.
Yeah.
Tell us how the show, the fashion week was incepted. How did you begin, putting this together?
Way back we started in 2013. It is extravaganza is what we called as. We did for 2 days, but wherein we didn't know that tier 2 city has so much potential for fashion. Then 2014 we started proper fashion week, like 3 days in a row. Till 2018 we continued to do that, but then apparently it's lockdown happened, and tier 2 cities, it's not like as good as like metropolitan cities. We had to take a backseat for 3 years. This time the comeback is we have changed the logo. We have put Mysore elements, saying Mysore is a traditional city and a heritage city. So everybody for the love for the city, and I didn't want it to move out of Mysore as it is, because I'm born, brought up in Mysore. So this time we have changed the logo, and as usual we do auditions in Bombay, Delhi, Chennai and Bangalore. First audition we are doing it today in Bombay. Later it follows in Hyderabad this time, Chennai and Bangalore. Delhi we are skipping this time because we don't have so much of time. We are finalizing, shortlisting the celebrities and supermodels. Sunny and Kavita is already here with us. They're helping us out to find models. Asif, the leading designer of Bombay, and Parimal, Black Canvas. This is a team from Bombay. We started working. It's now we pitching in for sponsors, designers. This is a 3-day event. It's starting on 9th of December, 9th, 10th and 11th. The fittings will happen on 8th. Hopefully we continue the support with Bombay, and I'm in love with the city as usual. Thank you.
Asif, what's the flow? Please take us through.
My association with Mysore Fashion Week is almost like 3 years, 3 seasons I did with them. And it's like a family now. It's not like usual fashion week for me. So we are like family. We discuss. We have we get the same wavelength. So Jayanthi and me go a long way, and I'm there always to help her out in all the possible ways, whether it's designers, whether it's models, with other things also. And I'm very glad to do after 3 years come back, and we are happy again association doing show in Mysore. I just did last week for 20 years of Jayanthi in fashion. So we did a nice grand show over there when Kavita and Sunny also were part of it. So it was a grand success that time, and then looking forward for the fashion week 6th in December, and going to take good talents from Mumbai, because Mumbai talents are very known in other cities also. So hopefully we are getting good models from here, new talent, fresh faces, plus supermodels and regular season model will be there, and looking for a great event and successful event. Thank you.
When we saw the auditions today, it looks very, exciting when you see such great talent. And Asif rightly said, Bombay has the best talent. So what do you have to say about the whole process?
I think talent is something which we find and we just don't get it overnight. And to hunt them, you all have to be all out if you want to make an IP successful. Mysore Fashion Week comes with a legacy of 5 years already being in the market. It's a classic example of a small city where fashion is no more underrated, and it is one of the places where people wish to participate and be there. Just the announcements in Bombay about Bombay for the auditions for Mysore Fashion Week, I'm surprised and thrilled in the amount of support we got on our social media, as well as today, people turning up to give the auditions, being a Dhanteras day in Diwali. So it's a big thing to see that Mysore Fashion Week is no more less than any leading fashion weeks of any A-class cities. And we at Blank Canvas always believe in making the IPs completely an end-to-end, a beautiful concept, as well as making it more professional and grand. Our recent associations have just grown us to the next levels. And knowing Jayanthi for a while, it's been growing as a family, as well as it is very important that she's very clear on what is wanted and what is not wanted, and same vision we carry at Blank Canvas. I'm happy that I'm not only working with Jayanthi, but also my set of Blank Canvas family, that is Asif, Sunny and Kavita, who are also mentors with us at Blank Canvas, and we're a great team together. This will surely make a very, very big show this year, and we'll make sure that we'll leave no stones untouched to get the right talent, right brands, and right show concept, and curate the right models into the industry.
Thank you. Kavita, you've seen the whole process today. It's really nice, and you are hand-holding and guiding everybody so correctly. Tell us about the whole audition bit. How challenging it is for the participants to come and get the right poise and right pose and right walk and right expressions.
First of all, congratulations, Jayanthi,
Thank
and
you,
we
Kavita.
are super excited to be part of Mysore Fashion Week. She is a lovely dear friend and now family. She's very strong, and first season that we did with her, it was amazing. The class that she brings in the Fashion Week is really amazing, and the way she takes care of each model and designers and the show. For today's audition, we are seeing many girls that they're not sure how to walk and stalk. So it's always like when I started my career, and I remember look of the year when I went for the audition, I was rejected. So I can relate to them. Then never make them feel that they are not good, because it's not about the first time audition that they're doing and they're not doing well. It's about the confidence they build. So I try my bit that how much I can help them out. They are looking amazing, and really looking forward.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sunny, we saw the same amount of the dedication, and you personally telling everybody very nicely, gently how to get the the walk right. And as Kavita mentioned, of course, it's very important to motivate them, and especially when when you have Fashion Week of this size. Tell us about today's auditions here for Mysore Fashion Week.
Again, congratulations to Jayanthi. She's been wonderful and she's been a part of a family now. And of course, Blank Canvas, Asif, we go a long way back. And so, it's like a flashback for me because I can see myself in these new talents. And we faced our own, part of rejections when we started off. And I don't want them to feel discouraged if they are not doing well today, because auditions keep happening, fashion weeks keep happening. They don't need to lower their self-esteem, they need to just keep getting better. So that is why I'm trying to be little helpful in my way, what I can make them feel as comfortable as possible while walking. I don't want them to feel discouraged and not just give up on this field, because this is a wonderful industry and I hope that they do their best, and that's all I want them to do.
Just talking about the USP of the Mysore Fashion Week, as Parimal mentioned very correctly, that it's a small city and still fashion is something which has been making its path so well now.
Yeah.
So what do you have to say when you have to look back and the last so many years that you've been part of the growth of fashion down south?
Yeah, it is. To be very honest, when I look back as a designer, it was very bad. It's not bad. I can say that is how the people of Mysore are. They're quite conservative. They feel we don't need them. That's how it is. But they are nice in their own way. They have their own fashion essence. They have in a different. I just don't want to make it a point. But now it has changed. Over a period, it has changed. And they know how the lifestyle is come back. It was picking up much before COVID. It is dropped now. But as it is, the 10 lanes is coming up and the airport is there in Mysore. So a lot of changes is happening. I can see these changes. How when I started the fashion shows, solo shows, to now, I can see immense changes over there. So that is why I didn't want it to move out. This is a time you have to grow big. And you see, those period, that period of my hard work as I've already put in. Now after 3 years, I'm pulling it after 3 years, but still people remember Mysore Fashion Week. I say one of the best property. When Parimal came to the store, I was very happy. I said, founder of Mysore, I said, yeah, we have stopped now. That's what it was, 2 years. I think a year ago when he had come.
2 years.
2 years back, 2 years back, then I said, no, I have no idea of pulling because of this COVID and things. Let's see if I would want to do. But it was pulled solid, strong 5 seasons with top-notch models. But then I felt, no, let's stop it is because I don't think so I can work so much. But with the support, I'll tell you, everybody, the minute said I'm going to pull up the season, I said, everybody said, no, you have to do, you deserve it also. We are there to help you. So with the help, see, I'm finding it very difficult to run alone and go for auditions. Then It is not easy to run a fashion week. I'll tell you, my days I'll have hallucination. I can't sleep 1 whole month, no food. That is how hard I work, and that is why the property is so well over here now. I need support, and that is how my team is supporting these days. And we will pull off the big bay. Let's see. Keeping the fingers crossed. But the fashion in Mysore is definitely improved a lot. And we touch tier 3 cities. It's like very close by to Mysore. It's all these coffee planters and this, what do you call this, adke, I don't know what exactly it is called. These planters, they look for something very different. They don't want to go to metropolitan cities. They would want to come to like Mysore. And as it is my name is good as a traditional designer, so they will be waiting that I do something like this, and a good crowd is there at Mysore at the end of the day.
Any questions, everyone?
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.